10 Most Unexplainable Discoveries on Earth. 1. Sacsayhuaman. Sacsayhuaman was a massive Inca citadel. The complex was built in Peru in the 15th century. Its most striking feature is its masonry. Sacsayhuaman has dry walls made of massive stones. The stones were precisely cut to fit together without mortar. The walls are earthquake-resistant. Modern engineers have no clue how they were built. 2. Gateway of the Sun. This megalithic stone arch is located in Tiwanaku. Tiwanaku was an ancient civilization in Bolivia. It flourished long before the Incas. The gateway's frieze represents a deity figure. It's surrounded by elaborate calendar signs. No one is sure about their precise meaning. 3. Longyu Caves. This is a complex of 24 artificial sandstone caves in China. The huge caverns feature amazing stone pillars. Their surfaces are covered with spiral-like carvings. The total area is more than 320,000 square feet. Longyu Caves are about 1,500 years old. However, there's no mention of them in the historical record. 4. Yonaguni. The Yonaguni Monument is a mysterious rock formation. It was found by Japanese explorer Masaki Kimura in 1986. The formation looks angular and complex. It resembles a human-made structure. Kimura claims it's the remains of the lost continent of Mu. Pottery from 2500 BC has also been found in the area. 5. MohenjoDaro. MohenjoDaro was one of the world's first large cities. Built around 2500 BC, it was amazingly well planned. The houses were furnished with bathrooms and toilets. Wastewater was carried away via a system of sewers. MohenjoDaro was the capital of the Indus Valley civilization, but it was abandoned in the 19th century BC. Nobody knows what happened to the inhabitants. 6. Durancuyu. Durancuyu is a huge underground city discovered in Turkey. It could easily house 20,000 people. It's connected to other subterranean settlements by tunnels that run for miles. The 5-level city sits at a depth of over 250 feet. Durancuyu was founded around the 8th century BC. It has ventilation shafts, chapels, wells, and areas for livestock. Who built it, and why was it abandoned? 7. Stone spheres of Costa Rica. These giant balls were made between 200 BC and 880. Fracture, pecking, and grinding techniques were used, but nobody knows who made them or why. The spheres have been moved away from their original location. If they served a navigational purpose, it's impossible to test now. 8. Misragar el Kabir. This prehistoric site in Malta is notable for its cart ruts. The ruts are actually a network of tracks carved into the rock. They are up to 24 inches deep and about 50 inches apart. The tracks cross and recross in complex patterns. This makes them look like a railway switching yard. Their purpose and origin remain a mystery. 9. Oklo Mine. This is the only natural nuclear fission reactor in the world. It has existed for millennia and runs on uranium. The reactor was discovered in 1972 in Oklo, Gabon. 1.7 billion years ago, self-sustaining nuclear fission reactions began. They ran for hundreds of thousands of years. A uranium-rich mineral deposit became inundated with groundwater. This created the unique reactor. 10. Gobekli Tepe. This discovery in Turkey contradicts all we know about history. It's a temple of huge pillars, carved with animal imagery. It was built 12,000 years ago, but there was no advanced civilization back then. The area was inhabited by hunter-gatherers. They didn't even have agriculture. So how could they construct Gobekli Tepe?